You can't expect me to raise you for, or what, 30 years old now?
Marketing teams are really something with the way they try and get more sales towards their products. They just reach out to the most random influencers, which is one of the most painful terms on earth, and try to get free reviews out of them. A lot of these newbies just say yes, but those that are experienced actually charge hundreds to thousands of dollars just for a shout out in a video. Although I'm aware of this, I still just say yes to all this random free stuff that I don't need. For example, PetCube, a camera so you can creep on your, so you can watch and talk to your pets. I think it's meant for dogs and cats, and for some reason they contacted GoHerping of all people.
Shit. But do not leave when I chew it.
It tells you either one of two things when they ask GoHerping to make a review of their product, and that's one, they don't know anything about him because every review that he's posted is basically a negative review, or two, they're so confident in their product that they're sending it to him anyway. That's me. I'm talking about myself in the third person for some reason. I've tried to make this video like 4 times because I'm trying to figure out how can I possibly make an interesting video about this product that's worth like $40 that I for some reason agreed to review for free on my channel, because they offer 2 interesting products. One is a camera with a laser pointer on it, like so you can play with your cat or dog, probably cat, remotely, and the other throws treats at your pet. So I was like, okay, that's actually pretty cool. It'll be fun to make a video like with Stan, I don't know, throwing stuff at his face, hopefully not killing him with projectiles. And then they sent me their base model. It's a plastic camera. But I'll give you an honest review on this plastic camera. First off, I was like, okay, is this actually a unique product? I mean, not really, because you can find a nearly identical camera on Alibaba. I don't know how the quality is, but it's another cube-shaped white camera, and I actually like the design. I did a whole segment setting it up and everything, and it was actually pretty easy to set up. You've got a cord in the back, and it's ready to go, just like any other Wi-Fi camera. The thing with this, again, is the marketing. You drop ship them, or you get them made by a company, and you're like, okay, this one's for pets, and this one's for babies, but it's actually all the same thing. This one's for other activities that you can't post on YouTube, and and so of course this is the pet version because I'm the pet channel, so they give me the pet one. And I mean, it's an American-based company, they're made in China. And I almost like wrote out these whole little scripts of me like talking to my animals. So here's an example. The idea of the script was, I am on a trip away from my pets and I forgot to say turn off the stove, or left the water running and I ask one of my animals to go turn it off, but they're not doing it because they're just standing there. The problem is the quality is absolutely not epic on these cameras.
Stan, are you listening to me? Stan, I've been gone for 4 months. I told you to go down to the kitchen and get your own food. You can't expect me to raise you for, or what, 30 years old now? I'm getting tired of it. You're so, for like a whole week. Even listen, do not eat the chair. This is hopeless. You're being listed on the
A big part of the idea with them is your pet will recognize your voice and they, oh, it's my owner, or it's my slave, depending on how your animal acts. I get to hear them and talk to them and bark or meow at them, but I have a feeling they cannot understand you through this speaker.
Sure. That's good. You look kind of angry. Is he okay? He looks kind of scared. Shit. But do not leave when I chew it. Sure. It's happy, can you come back? Can you kind of make a video, please?
However, there's plenty of good things about it. It's a nice, good-looking camera. I wouldn't have any problem really using this as like a security camera or something. It's actually magnetic. I don't have anything magnetic here. Yeah, and the quality for the price isn't too bad. So if you need a camera, there's so many just random Wi-Fi cameras you can get. I'm not saying you should or shouldn't get the PetCube, but it works, and now I have it, and it's, yeah. It was easier to set up than the stupid Amazon Ring cameras. I have 2 of those. I should have gotten the Google brand, but they were more expensive, and I wanted to save the money. But the Amazon ones take forever to connect. It's a big pain, and these were like instant connection, but they are lower quality because they're lower price. It seems strong. I dropped it a lot doing that like thing, so it's still in one piece. Personally, would I actually use this? Not really. I don't really have a use for it. I'm not a big fan of using Wi-Fi cameras indoors. I only use them outdoors because they're not, I don't know what the security is like on this one. Maybe it's better, but a lot of cameras like this one are pretty easy to hack into. Like you can just Google how to hack into Wi-Fi cameras. The other thing they offer is a vet chat as part of the app. So basically you get to chat to what they say is a licensed veterinarian if you have problems with, actually, do I still have the app? If so, I can do it now and see how that is. The problem is, the way I understood it is I thought you like get the support forever. Like you buy this $40 camera, you get vet advice included, but you actually have to pay. The first thing I open the app, it says, does your pet have a hard time pooping? Tap for vet advice. Hi, I'm Susie. How can I help your pet? We're gonna use Stan as an example. He just ate a bunch of raspberries, so there's a chance that what comes out is gonna be red. So let's be an owner that thinks he has like bloody diarrhea, but it's actually just raspberries. So I'm saying he has anal issues. Would you like to use your free chat? Yes. Hi Alex, this is Dr. Paulina. Hello, Paul. The thing about what I assume is you really can't do that much over text. If an animal actually has an issue, the only thing they can really do is if there's a false alarm or if you're panicking, they can say, actually, this is nothing to worry about. But if there's actually, okay, they said, unfortunately, this service is meant for dogs and cats. Okay, he's just had some redness in his feces. What is his current diet? I said dubious, other insects, various leafy greens, and occasional fruits. But granted, most vets, even if you go there often and it's the vet you always use, they won't give you advice over the phone. They'll make you come in and pay for a $70, $50 to $70 exam. So maybe this is actually worth however much it costs. I'm not sure. It is a real person. They don't have good grammar at all. They also don't spell correctly. Any tomato skin on his diet. I like to think Paulina's like in the middle of surgery right now and just like has his or her phone on them, just like pulling it out. Like, okay, give me the scalpel. And then they're like, okay, I see. This tomato skin is not processed by the GI system sometimes, so this could be a possibility. Oh, raspberries wouldn't give a red coloring in principle, but it would be best to have a look. I don't actually know that. Okay, then if there have been changes, behavior. Okay, I've been on vet chat for 9 minutes, and the vet said, go to a vet. As expected, they can't really do anything over text. I'm trying to figure out who should actually buy this camera. I mean, yeah, I guess if you want to see your pet, I just wouldn't expect them to understand you necessarily, but I could be wrong. That's that. I mostly decided to make this video because I just thought the footage was a bit funny, but maybe that was just me. That's it. Are you gonna get a PetCube? Let me know what you think. Should I say yes to more random products that people want me to review? And is there anything you want to see me review? If so, just let me know. That's it for this video. I'm Alex, and thanks for watching. What happened? But did my Gecko just hang up on me?